What's up, everybody? It's your friendly neighborhood DoolieRay, and this is the second war of Alliance War Season 4. This time, my alliance, the Skrulls, were facing Black Shield, BKS, and these guys are super close ratings-wise, so this is sure to be a pretty close war. And well, we're planning on taking the win, so let's go ahead and hop into this. Alright, as per usual, I am taking my normal Path 6. I'm bringing in Nebula, Sparky, and Void. And we're just gonna do what we do, you know? Let's do what we do. So I got an Awakened Skill Champion here. I'm not sure who to expect. It's a rank 4. There's nothing really in the profile, so I'm thinking it could be an Agent Venom because the special 1 is unblockable. So I might see an Agent Venom here, maybe a Punisher. Could be an option as well, 5-star Punisher. Awakened would be pretty cool, actually, but I'm not sure what to expect. It's rank 4. As long as I don't mess up, I should be okay. But I'm taking Sparky in just in case it is Agent Venom. It'll make it easier to dodge a special 1. And yeah, it's Aggression Fury, so I've got to be a bit more aggressive on this node. I should be okay, though. Should be okay. I'm boosted up, ready to go, and it turns out it's Killmonger. Ooh, interesting. I've never had him on this node before. So I'm gonna try. My goal here is to make it out with as much health as possible, but if I let him build up these Furies, he's gonna be doing a lot of damage. So I gotta be careful about that, but special 1 is pretty easy to dodge, and when he doesn't have his reverberation, at least, I can hit into him. I don't want to hit into his block because he's got those counterpunch charges. He's just, I mean, Killmonger's such an interesting character, but he's got reverberation up right now. And I'm just going to be careful for a second. Throw my special. Manage to hit him. And throw another special. And that's the end. There we go. I managed to make it out of the fight with 90% health still. So I was pretty happy with that. Sometimes Killmonger gives me trouble. But this time I did pretty okay. So that worked out well. Next up, though, I have an Awakened Science Champion. And I'm thinking it could be a MODOK. I don't think I've ever fought MODOK on this node before. I always think it might be MODOK, and it turns out to never be what I'm expecting. So, yeah, that's a thing. This is Bane, stun immune. It's not MODOK. There's no persistent charges. That profile tells me nothing about who it's gonna be. So, it's a rank 4. Who could I expect if it's not MODOK? Possibly Spider-Man. It's Spider-Man. Okay. So this is going to get a little bit tricky just because of the evades, but all I have to do is get a hit on Spidey here. There we go. Oh, he keeps on evading me. That's obnoxious. Let me dodge that, get a hit. He's evading literally everything I try and do. I don't know what sig level this guy is, but holy cow, he's evading like a bad mamba jamba. I've got Bane up, though, so I'm starting to do more damage. I'm going to try and get this Bane transfer here, but he actually evades me there and puts in his own combo. So I throw my special to try and hit him, but he evades it. Imagine that. I'm trying to get the evade debuffs up, but there's really nothing I can do to control that. So as soon as I do get those debuffs up, I should be pretty good to go. And the RNG is just not with me because I get all 4 of the other debuffs before I get any evade debuffs. I end the fight with like 55% health. So yeah. That didn't exactly go as planned. Hopefully, this isn't Korg up here. I go up to it. I'm kind of thinking it might be Korg, but it's actually a rank 5 champion. So I immediately know I can look at the profile and see that it's Blade on this node, which means I can bring in Sparky. Yes, that's awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and get this fight started. I've done this fight plenty of times. It takes a little bit of work just because of how much health he has, but I'm just going to build up my poise charges and get this done. Let's see here. There's a 3. I'm trying to not use my parries, but I keep on accidentally blocking at the perfect time. It's really weird. When I want to parry, I have a hard time parrying sometimes, and when I don't want to parry, it's super duper easy to parry. So, I mean, I guess that's just the way the world works sometimes. Anyways, come on, let's go. He's back up to 100% health, and I'm about to hit 10 poise charges, and we're gonna go at this for reals. Since I'm in the corner there, I can punish his special 1. A lot of the times you can't punish his special 1 just because of how big the range it is, and it pushes you back, so you can't really attack into it that well. Got him below 50% now, so that's pretty good. Gonna keep on going. Take another special one. I'm not going to punish it. And he's back above 50% with his healing. But I'm taking him down pretty quick. We've still got a minute and 45 seconds. And with a special 2, hopefully this will finish it. And it does, just like that. So, not too difficult. Still got 75% health, so I'll have to pay for a couple potions in Glory, however I buy them. And, yeah, let's go up to the next node here, which is a Yondu. I don't know if I've ever fought Yondu on this node before, so this is sure to be an interesting fight. I think I'm going to go ahead and heal up my Sparky. Or maybe I just believe in my powers and go at it. I think I'm thinking about it. And I decide to play it safe. I prefer to be full health over, you know, believing in my skill level. Well, I'm going to go ahead and throw an invulnerability boost on as well. I think because this isn't all or nothing. No! Whoa! I didn't? Okay. Well, okay. I believe in my skills, apparently. Just a little bit. So I'm going to go at this. Got 5 poise charges, 6. There's really nothing about Yondu that'll make him super difficult for this node. You can parry him if you get him on a medium dash-in attack. If he throws a light attack, it'll be his Yaka arrow, and you can't parry that, and there's a possibility that he can put a bleed on you through your block. So you just want to make sure when you're trying to parry Yondu that you give him enough space to dash in, and that'll make it. Whoa, he evaded that. That'll make it so that you can parry him every time. See how he's far away, he has to dash in, and I go for the parry, and he doesn't get parried. Whoops. So I do get a bleed on me. It's a bit unfortunate. It does a lot of damage. So I guess I can see why Yondu's a good placement on pretty much any mini-boss node, though. And I do get parried there, trying to punish his special one. I don't know what's wrong with my timing there. I was off on the whole thing. So I'll throw a special one to finish it all off. And the fight with 37% health. So not super great, but we'll take it. We'll take it. And I believe that is the end of this day. So we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next day. I've got a Mystic Awakening champ, or a Mystic Awakened champion, and a Tech Awakened champion. And these next fights, I'm actually gonna be doing at work. So I was a little under pressure to get it done, but I got it done. So let's go ahead. All right, so we're ready to go. I'm gonna look for persistent charges. It's not Morningstar. It's not Mephisto. Let's go ahead and heal up Stark Spidey. I think I've used 3 potions in total this war, so that's pretty. I don't know. That's middle of the road. I'd prefer to use maybe 1 potion per war. That would be most ideal, but how realistic is that? I don't actually know. I don't know. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and hop into this fight. I'm expecting maybe a Mordo, maybe a Dr. Voodoo, maybe a Hood, and it's Hood. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this fight started. Should be pretty straightforward. He's got power gain, so I do want to make sure to bait out his special one. And I think this is my last fight with Sparky, so I can play a little bit more aggressive. I don't want to risk dying, of course, but I don't think I'm going to need him for anything else I'll be doing for the rest of the path here. So I got a poise charge on him, or taunt. I'm going to try and get that special one out. Got it. Back in. Let's get another special one out of him. And I'm trying to build up more poise charges, so I got another one there. I'm at 5 total. And I'm at 6. Gonna keep on going. 7, 8. Let's go ahead and throw this special 2 after we bait out the special 1. Go back in. See how much damage we can do. And with 1 special 2, the fight is over. Ooh. Power Shield is an interesting node. It's very, very interesting, but I enjoy it. I think it's pretty fun. If you compare it to the way War used to be, with the nodes that we had in War previously, like a year ago when the map was, when we still had the other map, I'm just thinking, trying to remember, all of the nodes, I don't know, I think the nodes are so much more interesting now. That's what I'm trying to say. And you don't have to agree with me. That's just what I think. Okay, so this is a rank 4 tech champ. Nothing in the player's profile to tell me who it's gonna be. So it could be a Sentinel, could be an Ultron, could be even an Infinity Man, could be Nebula, Green Goblin, Could be a number of people. Turns out it's Infinity Man. Ooh, that is the bottom of my list of wants. So I immediately start coming up with strategy. I'm going to see how much damage I can do here. I've got him 5% in a combo. That means I need to get in about 100 hits to take him down. And I'm going to actually need a bit more than that if I'm actually going to take him down. So I'm going to build up my shock charges here just to try and get myself... Oh, and I actually get pegged by that special one. That's unfortunate. I'm looking at how much damage I'm doing to this guy, and I'm not very impressed. I want to be doing more damage, and I need to have a good strategy to take this guy down. If I'm gonna do it in time, and with the degen, the brute force degen going on me, I'm down to 34% health. Things are not looking great for me. I'm seeing a death in my future. Starting to panic a little bit, but I'm gonna keep my head on straight and dodge his special one here. I'm down to 29% health. Things are not looking great for Dooley. I need to get a parry, and I do manage to get a parry. Oh, throw a special 2, and just like that, ticks. Oh, fight is over. I skipped the entire 15%. That felt really good. I gotta say, I kind of actually super duper like Nebula, because she's awesome. I'm so glad that I managed to pull her as a 6-star, because I don't know if I'd rank her up as a 5-star, but as a 6-star, she's been putting in so much work for me. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and move up here. I don't think I take this fight. That's the end of the road for me. I was at work, so I needed to get back to it, let my alliance take over the rest of it, and it turns out that this war was so close, it came down to 5 deaths, and it was in our favor. We won. Yes! We did it. So, feels good. We've won 2 wars now. We just gotta keep this momentum going, hopefully, and we can put ourselves into the master bracket. And yeah, what else is there to say? I don't know. I hope you enjoyed these fights here. Hope they help you out with maybe strategizing how you do your wars. Good luck with your fights, and until I see you next, hang in there. May the RNG be with you, and peace out.